Hey y'all, it's Mayo, and something you may or not know about me is I have very much developmental disorder that makes it nearly impossible for me to hear pitch. If something's wrong, I can hear it and I hate it, but as long as it sounds correct enough, I don't know what's what. But I really wanted to make USTs and all that stuff, and I wasn't able to because of that. But because of Sonic Visualizer and the tools in Reaper, I'm finally able to. So before we start, let's go to options and then preferences. And I'm here on device, and you can see the input device is stereo mix. All that means is that it's going to record not what's through my microphone, but what's playing on my computer. So you will need to, when you download Sonic Visualizer, you will also need to download the specific plugin that I'm going to be doing. And it's just, and once you do, it's the MELODIA melody extraction. And what it does is extracts the melody. Only sometimes it doesn't that well. Now, for difficult, there's kind of no real reason to do this because I can extract the melody. I can just use what I'm going to use in the next step to be able to make what's going to happen in the next step. But using this, you can extract the melody from actual full songs or things split by AI, but still have stuff in the back that Reaper would freak out about. So anyway, we're going to go to track, insert new track, and we're just going to record this. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn off the sound because this is the waveform and the sound. And we're going to turn this on and turn it up. We're going to press record. Not what I wanted to happen. What you would want to do first is mute this and then press record. Now, there was a weird glitch where this one just didn't work, and sometimes you have those issues. And we just pull this here until it looks like it's about the right spot. And if you really need to know, is it exactly in the right spot, you can go over here and you'll see that this is at exactly 0.505 seconds. So we are at 0.5. We just need to move this a little this way until you can see right here 0.5, and that's where it starts. So we move this here so it's perfectly in place. The reason you would do that is if you were going to use this for UTAUs, you want it to be perfect so that it would print everything onto the voice perfectly. If you're not using this for UTAUs, it's going to get messed up by the next step. Alright, so what is the next step? We're going to turn this off and we're going to insert a new track. We are going to go to I/O and we add a receive from that track, and then we open Retune, send a MIDI event when pitch changes, and then we right click this so that it records output MIDI, and then we just press record and bam. Wrong. No. Record. There. And now that we have that, okay, I messed up. As you can see, that's perfectly correct. What I should have done was, it feels so, add a new receive from the one I never named. And when you do that, what? Oh my goodness. There. There. That's what you'd be basing it on. Anyway, now that we got that out of the way, so now you have the vocals and you have the MIDI of that. So now all you have to do is you have to control and pull this out. This is your MIDI file, and now we'll just turn on the output, and just, it's really easy. You just go like, but oh no, there's something MIDI missing from the output. Let's turn on resynth. Sit-ins. So what's missing? Is it this? No. Is it this? Wow, that was it. Now the reason it was so easy is because I have key snap on to C major, because I knew this was C major, because that's why I did. I'm not using a real sample. Alright, so that's cool. We just made the MIDI, but we want to make it just as easy as possible to open up an UTAU. So let's just right click and put lyrics, and the lyrics are right click, key, wait, no, okay, and it's messing up because here, and then we click there, just normal double click. Okay. Kakiku. Ka. Now, you're probably noticing this is Romaji and not hiragana. I have a Romaji converter, which allows me to convert this to hiragana in UTAU. The reason I can't do hiragana here is because Reaper does not like it and it will destroy it, and that is no fun. So anyway, yay, we got that done. But what if we want to do CVVC? So let's go to Spectral Edit, Show Spectrogram. And now we can nice and see the spectrogram. This would make more sense if it was anything other than plosives. But let's just move this here, and we'll see that that's where the vowel ends and the consonant begins, because the silence is the beginning of the plosive. So let's just put this here, and we'll put that there, and we go A, K. It doesn't really matter where the marker is, as long as it's before the note. So you can just put it there, there, not here, but there. Good enough. And then we can do the same. And as if it'll be different, we can put this here, It's not perfect, but it's close enough. And we can put that there. And you totally get it by now, don't you? You just see where the vowel ends and the consonant begins, but you'll probably notice this isn't exactly right. Well, how do we get it exactly right in a way that'll play good with UTAU? Like that. But that difference is way too small to be worth getting perfect. Because, yeah. And once you get that done, you just select this, and then you go like that, and then you go to File, Export Project MIDI, you go through all that, and that's that. That's how I make the MIDIs, even though I can't hear pitch. And this has been very disorganized, but bye!